So, bad news po. Talo po si Nonito Donaire via TKO in round number 8. I will tell you what happened, bakit biglang nagkaganon. At ang tanong, bakit tinapon ng corner ni Nonito Donaire ang towel? Pag-usapan natin yan.
Podcast Sports, the number one independent sports voice of the Philippines.
Bago po ang laban, syempre tayo po ay tiwala at tayo po talaga, syempre bilang isang follower at alam natin kung ano nangyayari sa kampo ni Nonito Donaire, we feel that, nandoon yung bilis na, nandoon yung lakas niya. But I guess 43 years old is 43 years old. Bandang 6 rounds po, nakita ko na medyo bumagal, medyo nawala yung head movement, nawala po yung legs. So from round number 1 to round number 5 or even 4, ang ganda ng footwork ni Nonito Donaire. He was jumping up and down. He was being Nonito Donaire. Yun po yung nakita natin. I mean, maganda yung kanyang mga combination at saka talaga nakikipag-side. That's the thing siguro na iniisip ko na could have been different. Nonito Donaire is playing the same thing that he was doing from my perspective, and talagang siya yung umaabante, siya yung gusto niya makipag talaga. And I felt that that was the kind of the wrong plan from my perspective kasi nga po sa edad. But they believe in their conditioning. However, iba yung left straight ni Masuda. Yung left straight ni Masuda, that landed really well. Although nakaland na siya sa early round, natanggap naman ni Nonito Donaire, bandang 6 or 7, sa 7 na knockdown na siya. And that totally changed. Yung round number 6, medyo bumagal na rin ng konti. Nawala yung footwork at medyo nakasteady na yung paa niya. Yun yung sabi kong sign na nako, biglang bumaksak yung level of activity ni Nonito Donaire, and that's a bad sign. So, nakikita natin na pwedeng maka-counter pa siya, pero without the footwork of the Nonito Donaire, it's gonna be really hard, especially power puncher yung kalaban niya. So, round number 7, after na ma-knockdown siya, actually umakyat na yung corner ni Nonito Donaire. I believe that's Gabe Flores Senior, si Gabe, no? And he has the towel. I thought he's gonna throw in the towel. No? I thought he's gonna throw in the towel at biglang buti hindi niya na throw in yung towel, pero sinabihan ni Nonito Donaire na wag. Of course, Nonito Donaire is the fighter. Nonito Donaire will want to fight. Hindi yan susuko. Hindi talaga yan susuko dahil matapang talaga si Nonito Donaire. Nakita natin. Kaya nga, I advise against it na sabi ko dapat maging counter, but siya yung nakikipagsabayan eh. So, here's the thing. Humina na, syempre nawala yung footwork, and na-minusan pa siya. So, ako nga, yung score ko, isa lang yung lamang ni Masuda, pero pwedeng 2 or 3 yan kasi give or take is ganon, in 10 rounds. So, I felt nasayang, no? Kung hindi siya natamaan ng left straight, this could have been different. Iba talaga pag ikaw nakakauna eh. So, and muntikan na rin niyang masaktan itong si Masuda, but I think that was round number 4 or 5. Muntik niya mapabaksak na naman. Pero the reality is muntik lang. Yun yung masakit na reality. Kaya it goes to show talaga na iba yung mas bata and kung again, sasabihin naman natin, kung mas bata si Nonito Donaire, totoo naman na napabaksak niya na yan. But he's already 43 years old. However, we look at it, hindi naman from 5 rounds lang ang laban. It is 10 rounds. And exactly that's what happened. Again, naiintindihan ko ang ginawa ng corner. Of course, we wanted to see more as a fan. Pero the corner knows more than I do, and maybe what the boxers do, especially do sa laban na yon. So, certainly, pag-uusapan natin yan kung tama ba o hindi. Yung laban, may magsasalita na dapat pinagbigyan pa. But the corner throw in the towel, and they think that Nonito Donaire couldn't do. Pero ito rin yung corner na nagsabi na he's gonna dominate. So, yan. Uh, anyway, yan po yung medyo masakit na katotohanan ngayon ni Nito Donaire. Now, the question is, what's next for Nonito Donaire after all those big fights? So, just so you know, guys, Nonito Donaire hadn't had any, kumbaga, wala po siyang activity fight or tuna fight. So, what's next? Now, this is now the question that Team Donaire needs to talk about. Is that, will they continue to box? Because yun ang gusto ni Nonito Donaire. Or if he can still box younger guys or high-level guys like that. I mean, Donaire has achieved everything that pero back-to-back defeat, then yes, this should be on the discussion. Now, unless he just want to have fun and just fight, yung hindi ganun kahihirap, then, that's on them. Or maybe fight yung mga exhibition, that's on them. But, again, naisip ko nung una, may pag-asa pa sana, but the longer you think about it, kung isipin mo, if you wanna put yourself in their shoe, they have the reason to stop it. Again, 43, getting punched by a 28, who's a power puncher. He could survive that, no? Sabi ko, kanina nga, may boxer na pinapahinto ko rin sa early, na dapat, pa lang, 2 rounds ago, in-stop na. But sinasabi ko kahit stop. Pero pag Pilipino, sabihin natin, wag muna. Kasi kaya pa yan. Baka umaasa pa tayo. But I understand. And that's it. Basically, Nonito Donaire lost. And that's the question now. They probably will talk about, what to do next. Could it be retirement? Because as of this stage, the young guys who are still coming up, yun na. Yung mga bata na paakyat, siya na yung sumasalubong at nalalampasan siya, which is what happened against Seiya Chuchumi and Rico Masuda. So, better luck next time, but idol pa rin natin si Nonito Donaire, and we hope for the best, and I hope he's okay. So, but let me know what you think, guys, on the comment section, and pag-usapan natin yan.